Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to your daily reading. And let's dive in and see what the cards have for Gemini. And my name is Ingrid. For those new, welcome, everyone. And this is the card I have for you today. Wow, the number is 21. That rounds off to 3. You could be seeing a repetition of 222, 111, balancing out a new beginning, a fresh start, but coming into collaboration. It's bringing you into ecstasy. So, ecstasy is a buoyant state of joy. Wow, for the week of May 5th. One of the finest ways to maintain a state of joyousness is to examine the dark side of your being, repressed in civilized life. So ecstasy is like a wind horse waiting to be ridden. You're riding somewhere with passion, with ecstasy this week. The last wild ride before your passage into enlightenment. Well, there's some Gemini I'm talking to. You're coming into this amazing upgrade of a spiritual illumination this week. Take courage and live your passion in ecstasy. Whoa. Let's see what the tarot has for you today. Well, this is the devil with any kind of shadow elements you're looking into. If there's anything that's bringing you into a low vibrating energy such as guilt or shame, you're letting that go. If you're just focused on ego aggrandizement and ambition, you're letting that go because ecstasy is coming from this buoyant joy, and you're riding that wind horse toward enlightenment. And this is what I have for you, Gemini. You come in with this energy of the Page of Cups. Well, this is a messenger. They're bringing you a message about love from your imagination, something artistic that you're getting ecstatic about, something you feel deeply about. You might have these bubbling feelings that are kind of young and new. You could be falling in love, but something's coming up out of your intuition that's going to lead you to this sense of buoyant joy, ecstasy. So engage intimately with something that's coming up. This fish is a new beginning to come into something that maybe you didn't know yet because it's coming up out of a dream. And you're going to look at this clearly with intelligence. Analyze whatever these fantasies are, these ecstatic situations you're in, or maybe just the feeling of ecstasy that's coming. But look at it truthfully. It's going to change you. You're going to take action toward it. You've been thinking a lot already about the situation this week. And so if you need to step back from your emotions and evaluate what's coming up out of your intuition and imagination, you will this week. And you've been working on this. Maybe you almost feel like a workaholic, but you've been working on some very important project, an investment, something of the earth, something of your career this week. So take time at the very foundation to work on getting clarity about what it is you want to invest your emotion into and what brings you ecstatic energies. What maybe you're working on feeling happy, feeling joyous, seeing the truth about your career, whatever it is you're bringing down to earth and making real. Because in the recent past, you're leaving behind any heartbreak. If something this week has bothered you about a past severance in a relationship, maybe a memory that's coming up or something, your just intuition comes up and you're saying, I need to get clarity. I need to evaluate. If there was a third party that maybe at some point got in the way of your ecstasy, your joy, you're seeing through it this week. And what's at the crown is the Emperor, because you're taking over the leadership position. This is the authority. You're taking authority over what it is you're working on and wanting to structure and build. You're identifying the pros and cons and of this inkling, something that you're coming up from your feelings, something you're very playful about and wanting to explore, something theatrical, but you're going to talk to the professionals about it, or you are going to become the leader. This is the divine masculine. So you could be dealing with a father figure, a boss, someone who's an authority, that you are going to evaluate what happened in the past around this third party situation, and you're going to heal it because you're coming into your own power. You're the one who is taking control over your life this week. And you're going to do that with letting go of anything that has brought you to rock bottom, Gemini. So if there's some energy that has that you're evaluating, you're looking into, well, you know it's over. Let this heartbreak come to its final ending, which is you hit the rock bottom. There's no place else to go. But you've got the hand gesture of the Hierophant, as above, so below. So take power over whatever this authority is at the crown, and it's going to bring you into this new love. This is coming in with momentum, bringing you a love offer this week. You could be falling in love, and that could be this ecstasy. But the ecstasy says it's good to examine your dark side. If there's something that hurt you or betrayed you, you're examining that and bringing love to it, but also bringing something from your imagination. The two of them are coming together. This is very watery. You're healing something in your emotions this week, and you're taking command over it, and you're going to be the star, Aquarius energy. So in the major arcana, we have Aries energy and Aquarius energy. So something might have been happening at Aries season, that was last month, that began this ecstasy, this enlightenment, this moving towards your true destiny, healing. You're healing any kind of betrayal, any kind of feeling that a third party got in the way of whatever it is that you were loving. This invitation to socialize, to get out there, to fill your cup with joy. And so use your Aquarius energy, something very innovative. And if you need to take time just to be peaceful, serene, and look at your memories and to flow, be the water bearer, to really cleanse your emotions, you're going to come into ecstasy with that. And so you are being offered this week a new invitation, some announcement of love, or something you love deeply is going to show up for you. And it's showing up after you hit rock bottom, where everything felt lost, or you had been overthinking this betrayal from your past. But you're letting that go because you're seeing clearly now what the truth of the situation was. You're evaluating it. You're taking the emotions, the sentiment out, so you can start afresh. This is young, new energy in terms of something passionate, something you love doing. And you're going to command that authority now. Be the boss and work at it. And when you work hard at this upgrade, is going to upgrade you to this level of the star. You're going to be inspiring others with this ecstasy, this energy. And so it is for you. And let's just see what the star wants you to know this week as the energy of sit on the earth. Sit on the earth in the waters of this with the star, with your back against the waters. And get in touch with your roots, which move deep into the earth. This will restore your joy and balance. Each day, listen to your body, mind, and your heart. What they are telling you, Gemini, is going to help you to get through this given situation. Take courage and live in your passion. take ecstasy in that passion today and in the week ahead. And sending you so much love. I hope this resonates. If it does, please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each one of you. And have a wonderful week ahead. Bye-bye.